My name is MacDella Cooper, and I'm a philanthropist turned politician. I was born and raised here in Montserrat County. I was later moved to River County, where my mother's family is from. I grew up there. I lived there for a number of years. I believe maybe I was about 8, 9 years old when I returned to Monrovia, and lived here until about 13 years of age, and then the war started. And found myself in exile after the murder of my father. You know, like every other Liberian refugee, I had to make ends meet or just make do of life. While I was in the Ivory Coast, I waited to see how I could join my family in the United States. My mother tried to obtain a visa for us. She eventually, after 2.5 years of being there, she got an immigration visa. My brothers and I went over to the United States, and when you're in Liberia, you dream about this amazing, incredible life in the United States where everyone has a big house, everyone has a big car, and everyone's just happy. But unfortunately, when I got to the United States, my mom had lost everything. She was in a very small apartment in the ghettos of Newark, New Jersey. My mom was just trying to make ends meet. When she lived in Liberia during the normal days, she was a nurse, operating nurse, and when she got to America, they told her that her nursing degree just didn't, she had to go back to school if she wanted to work in the nursing field in America. But she had 6 children to take care of, and she couldn't go back to school because who was going to pay her school fee, who was going to take care of her children? It was a lot. So she had to get into the workforce to work whatever job she could find to take care of us. And so I found myself in the ghettos of Newark, New Jersey, where there was so much crime. Newark was just at the time, in 1993, was just the most, just crazy place to be as a child, as a young teenager. Drugs, prostitution, everything, gun violence was there in Newark. And so I didn't have money, and I wanted an education. I asked about education, how can I go to school? And they told me I could go to a government school, a public school as they call it in America. And so I enrolled in a local public school called Barringer High School. And while I was in Barringer High School, I did very well. I graduated with high marks, and they gave me a scholarship to go to college, and any college of my choice in the state of New Jersey. I went to the College of New Jersey, where I obtained a 4-year college degree in electronic communications. And with that, I was able to obtain a job in corporate America, moved to New York City, the Big Apple, I should say. And my job was great. I loved the life that was provided for me through having a job or by having a job. I immersed myself in a New York society. I became a part of the who's of the world, and jet setting across the world. We woke up one morning, we didn't have work to do. We went to Italy, we went to France, we went to wherever we went to. It was just a way of life all of a sudden. But during all of that, I thought about my home. I thought about Liberia, what was going on, all of those young women who didn't have the luck that I had to migrate. Even though it was uncertain migration, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. But my story ended up good. I ended up in New York City, one of the greatest cities in the world. And I got a great job. I was making money. But I couldn't stop thinking about those young people in Liberia who were still going through the crisis. And so I started the MacDella Cooper Foundation in my office, actually, in New York City, to help channel resources to Liberia. And through that initiative, I was able to return home in 2005 to come and see what was really happening in Liberia. When I got here, I was shocked. I was shocked by what I saw. We had destroyed our country. We had nothing to show for it. We fought a horrible war, but there was absolutely nothing gained besides just destroying every fabric of our society, our economic, our political, our social fabric. Everything was destroyed. And so I came back home in 2005 to see what I could do to help. And I, decided to go into helping orphans and women's organization. And so that's what I did. I started just revitalizing, my foundation's initiative to focus on helping women, children, and youth. So since 2005, I've been doing that. It's been fantastic. It's give me a platform to serve my people, to serve the people of Liberia. Through my philanthropic initiative, I built a school. I helped women's group. I put some young people through college, giving them a better opportunity to be something more than what our current state will allow them to be. It's been a great journey, and today I find myself into policy because I know a philanthropist can do but so much. It's like aid. You give someone a temporary relief, but not a long-term solution. So going into politics today will allow me to put in mechanism through in the area of education, healthcare, affordable housing, technology, investment, to give people long-term sustainability for a better future. And so that's pretty much MacDella Cooper in sort of a nutshell.